What's up, everybody? It's your boy Space About 1. I'm back with another free video. What the fuck? Get it together. Get it together. Jesus. Okay, let's do this.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Pink Crispy. I'm still going there. Who?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Space About 1. I'm back with another video for you guys. Okay, so this video, as you can see, is going to be a story time. I haven't done a story time in guys know how fucking long, but I'm doing one today because that's what the fuck I feel like doing. As y'all can see, I look real motherfucking cute right now, and that's because I have on my outfit that I just left my brunch, and I was like, I need to do this goddamn video because I gotta post a video on Monday, and today is fucking Saturday, and I've been going out so much, y'all. I've been going out since Wednesday, like every fucking day since Wednesday. I've been popping my coochie in somebody's facility, and it's been crazy, okay? So this story time is going to be titled The Worst Birthday Ever, because that's exactly what the fuck it was. So yeah, let's get into this video. So this story time took place in 2017. I had wanted to do a lingerie party. This was the first year that I had a job when my birthday came back. Like, so this was like a really big birthday for me because this is the first time that I was 100% independent, and like I had my own coin, so I knew exactly what I wanted to do. It was up to me. I wasn't leaving it up to, you know, family and nothing like that. So yeah, girl, I was real excited, girl. Yeah, girl. I decided to have a lingerie party. So I decided to have a lingerie party in Palm Coast. So y'all don't know I'm from Palm Coast, but I live in Jacksonville. But I wanted to have it in Palm Coast because I just felt like at that time I was way closer to my Palm Coast friends, and I had Jacksonville friends, but I felt like my party would have been better if I had the lingerie party in Palm Coast. Plus, I had a dinner the next weekend, and the next day I meant. And so basically, my ex-boyfriend, we're gonna name him Seth. So Seth, boom, Seth. So I was dating Seth. Seth had a friend that also worked with us, and we're gonna name her Heather. So Seth and Heather was real cool. She wasn't really my friend, she was more of his friend. So they were real cool, and I remember one day she was at the house, and she basically was like, you know, she went to school for photography, like to be a, you know, photographer or whatever. And like she doesn't really have a lot of like a lot of bookings or a lot of work to show people, like to get into it, and she wants to do that more. So I was like, well, you know, I'm having a lingerie party in like 2 weeks. You know, if you want, I can book you to come down there with us, and you can like take photos of the party and like make a whole video of it and make it a whole thing, and I'll pay you, and that can give you, you know, get you out there more, because once I post it, everyone's gonna see it, and then, you know, she's like, okay, cool, that's dope, that's cool, whatever. So at the time, I was not 21 years old. She was 20. I was turning 20. She was already 21. So I was like, okay, bet, since you're coming with us, mind you, we're going out of town, and you're 21, you can buy the liquor. Not only can you buy the liquor, girl, but you can get this rental, because at the time I had no car either. So she was like, yeah, I'm down to buy the liquor, whatever. I can buy the rental, cool, whatever. So we had already agreed that obviously I was going to pay for it, but the rental was going to be in her name because she's 21 and da-da-da-da. So, but mind you, while we're talking about the whole car situation, everyone agreed that Seth wanted to drive. Like, Seth was really big on driving, then like he wanted to be the one that drove. So everyone was like, cool, you can drive, I don't care, whatever. So the day of, she pulls up in a rental, and like her whole aura was just different, y'all. Like, backstory on her, she was one of those like not hippie, but like she was just a cool ass bitch. Like, she was a female and she wasn't gay, but well, you'll hear that later in the story. But she had like a kind of like a studdish vibe, but she was real cool. She was cool as hell, y'all. Like, not like confrontational, not dramatic, not drama. She always put positive vibes. But like when she pulled up, like her vibe was just like, she was like acting like her shit don't stay. Like, she was just acting like, not like she had an attitude, but like she was just that bitch. Like, really. So that was that. So whatever. So when she pulled up, she was like, she was in the driver's seat, and so I was like, all right, I can drive now since we're about to drive there. And she was like, oh, actually, I don't know if it's a good idea if you drive, because last time I got a rental, we let someone else drive, and we got pulled over, and they wouldn't let none of us drive, yada 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 yada. So my thing is like, girl, why you ain't been say that? Like, we've been talking about Seth being the one to drive, but all of a sudden now you want to drive. But I heard me texting, I was like, hey, it's my birthday, please don't ruin it. It is what it is. You can't fucking drive. It's not that big of a deal. So whatever, he paid it on us. We got a car. We went there, boom. So we went to Palm Coast, and you know, we ran around getting last minute stuff for the hotel room, and yada yada yada. Got my makeup done, boom, boom. It was a wonderful party. Like, if you follow me on social media, then I know you know exactly what party I'm talking about. I might add some clips in the YouTube video, just so y'all can see. But it was a really fun party. It was a really successful party, and it was no drama. It was all positive vibes. And the end is where shit got a little weird. So yeah. So she was getting a little tipsy and a little drunk, you know. She was drinking a lot, girl. I remember one person commented, was like, "How y'all got the photographer drunk?" Because mind you, she was there for a booking, a job, and she was drunk, girl. She was drunk. She was even feeling on one of my cousins, which is a girl. And I was like, "You got a whole man at home, and I didn't know you like girls." And she's like, "Hush, hush, hush. I heard about my business. I'm on my business. I'm a mom. The business that pays me, period." So yeah, she did that, whatever. And she was getting drunk. She was drunk. She was so. Throughout the party, low key, she was trying to find out like what a weed at. Everyone knows I don't smoke, so no one brought any weed to the party. And plus, it was a hotel room, and bitch, it was no smoking room. And y'all hoes ain't gonna pay the deposit because y'all card is not on that file, so no smoking. So everyone's paying her no dust or whatever. So the party starts to die down because at this point it's like 2 in the morning, and everyone's slowly leaving. So she's still trying to. She's like, "Bro, I want some weed. I want some weed. I want some weed. But I want that good shit." Like still talking about it. And my boy best friend thought it was the most funniest thing on earth. So he's like, "Oh yeah, my brother sells drugs." Mind you, so when he said that, she was like, "Oh yeah, what he had, And he's laughing at her because, yes, his brother does sell drugs, but he's not for to call him. He's just doing it because she's drunk and she's begging. She literally begging a whole bunch of strangers, because remember, she's from Jacksonville, and from Palm Coast, for weed, and it's fucking hilarious. So yeah, that was that. So, what happened after that? So then my boy best friend literally leaves. Like, he leaves, but she's not paying attention when he leaves. So when she realized that he gone, she's like, "Bro, where the fuck is he at? Where the fuck is he at? He's the one that's supposed to bring the weed. What the fuck?" Mind you, at this point, like, he was one of the last people to leave. So now it's just me, her, and Seth. So I go out to finish walking the rest of the people down, and I walk them down, say bye, and I walk back up. When I walk back up, I see Seth holding the bottle and Heather holding the bottle. And Seth was like, he was like, "Heather, it's 2 in the morning. The party is over. You're done drinking." She's like, No, I'm not done drinking. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. I bought this liquor. I do this. You don't know me. I do this. And he's like, Heather, like, girl, it's the party's over. It's over. Give it up. Just give the fuck up. So yeah, that was that. So I walk in, I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "He won't let me drink no more." And she starts spazzing. So then she tries to grab the key. Someone's always texting me on these videos. So someone grabs, so she grabs the keys and try to go get more liquor herself. And I was like, "No, that's not a good idea, girl, you're drunk." So later she grabs the keys and she runs out. Mind y'all, this is a lingerie party, so this bitch has on a robe of lingerie. She grabs the keys and she runs out the hotel room. I follow her all the way down the stairs. I ain't have no shoes on, so I follow her down the stairs. But once we got outside, I'm not walking outside with no shoes on. So I'm done following you. So you get in that car and you drive, and you're drunk and you get in a crash. So she on your own. I'm not walking. I'm on bare feet now. It's my birthday. I shouldn't have to follow your ass out of here. So that's exactly what the fuck I did. I did not follow that bitch out of there. So she got in the car and she drove off. So I called her boyfriend and I was like, "Hey, your girlfriend's drunk and she's belligerent and she just got in the car and she drove off." So yeah. So she comes back, right? So when she comes back, she sets the keys down and she started doing whatever. So we grabbed the keys. Mind y'all, this is a suite. So if you ever been in a suite, you know, when you walk in, it's like the living room part and there's doors and that's the room. So we was in the room. So we grabbed the keys. We went in the room. And we couldn't lock the door. So we wrapped the belt around it so she couldn't get in. So she's like, "Where the fuck are the keys? Where the fuck are the keys?" And she started banging on the door. So we're like, "Hey, Lee, go to bed. We go to bed, girl. It's over. It's a wrap." So then she started shaking the fucking door like, y'all know on Cat, on like Beggars Club season 5, when they locked Morgan out and Cat came in the back and was like yanking the door. That's what she was doing, girl. So like I was like, "Cedric, open that door before she breaks in and I have to pay for it." He was like, "Well, if I open it, she's gonna." I said, "Just open it." So he opens it, right? When he opens it, she literally barges at him. So when she barges at him, he grabs her and he pins her to the bed. And she's like, "Let me the fuck go. Get your hands off me. I can't believe you put your hands on me, Seth. I can't believe you put your hands on me." Yeah. So, like, just let her go, let her go. He's like, "If I let her go, she's gonna hit me." I'm like, "No, let her go because she's white." Well, she was Latino, but she was on the whiter side. And I know how this can go. We in Palm Coast. It's a white girl, 2 black guys, hotel, liquor involved. It can just go really bad. So I was like, "Just let her go." So he let her go and she was screaming, whatever, and she left. She went in back in the living room part. So when she went in the living room part, bitch, she started flipping tables, flipping chairs, all that shit. Like, So I look in there, she's fucking the hotel room up, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, y'all, mind you, this is my birthday, y'all. This is my birthday. So I'm like, oh, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me at this point. You gotta, literally, you gotta be kidding me at this fucking point. So, yeah, I was pissed, girl. I was pissed. So yeah, so then I just shut the door. I said, fuck it. So then like 5 minutes later, I hear more noise. So I look out there and the bitch is cleaning. Now she cleaning. So she was just fucking it up. Now she cleaning. Then 5 minutes after that, she comes and she's like, Seth, I'm so sorry, Seth. Seth, I'm so sorry. Seth, I'm so sorry. And he's like, Heather, just go to sleep, girl. Like, I was like, Seth, I'm not gonna sleep while this bitch is here. So we call her boyfriend and was like, look, bro, you gotta come get your bitch. And that's just what it is. That's just the tea, sis. You can be mad, you feel some type of way. I really don't give a shit, but you gotta come get her because she's not staying here. I don't care that you're an hour away. I don't care. At this point, it's now 4 in the morning because we've been arguing with this bitch for 2 hours. You're gonna come and get her. You're gonna come get her. She's gonna leave, and that's on period. He came and got that bitch, and he came and got her, and she left. But this is not what the fucking story time ends, because why would it end here? You know, it's my birthday and it's already fucked up. But why would it end here? So. The next morning when we drive back to Palm Coast, I forgot to tell y'all, this wasn't a regular rental. It was an app called Turo, where basically people lean out their cars. So the dude had texted me and was like, oh, I'm finna get a car. This is the address that you can pick the car up from. He come and got the car, and he had a face when I gave him the keys. And I was just like, you okay? He's like, yeah. I gave him the keys, what up? So that morning, Haley had texted me apologizing. She said, I'm so sorry for what happened last night. I'm at work right now. But the second I get home, I can edit your pictures and I can still send them to you. I said, okay, cool, no problem. Things happen, you got drunk, whatever. I just wanted my goddamn pictures. Because mind you, I didn't take any pictures that night because she was the photographer, so I didn't take no pictures. Plus my phone was playing music the whole night. So I don't have any pictures of me that night at all. I only have videos that other people took of everyone, but I don't have no pictures at all. To this day. Then the boy texted me later that night, was like, hey, I don't know what happened, but what happened to my, and he was like, what happened to my car? The boy was like, what happened to my car? He texted me. Sent me a picture, the front bumper was hanging. Now, we didn't notice that when me and Seth went home, because we just got in the car and drove, and then parked it, and then he came and got his car. So we didn't really notice that the front was messed up, but obviously when she left that time, she obviously hit something. So I texted her, I was like, hey, I know we was talking earlier about the pictures, but we have something a little more important now. You actually crashed that dude's car. She's like, what are you talking about? And so I sent her the picture, and she thought, oh, I didn't do that. I was like, Heather, you did though. You did, because we didn't hit anything. Like, we only drove back home in daylight, and we didn't hit nothing. We drove directly home, and I wouldn't lie on you like that because, you know why? For what? It's in your name, so why I lie? Because you gotta pay for that shit regardless. So if it was me, I'd just say it's me. So she's like, she's like, okay, so whatever. So they had a discussion, whatever they talked about, boom. So then she texted me next day, was like, I just want to let you know when it comes to the car situation, you guys are gonna have to pay for that. Also, I had to drop out of school and drop out of work because my arm broke my arm when he pinned me against the bed. And I'm not sending you the pictures until you give me half of the money to fix the car. Give me the money to fix the car. So I was like, girl, you are full of shit. You wrecked that car, and that car was in your name. So now you're about to get fucked. So now you're trying to bring it back on us. Don't bring it back on me, sis, because ain't nobody tell your ass to get in that car. You decided to do it on your own. So please don't bring that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Like, don't do that. Whatever. And we all work together, mind you. So she had told my job that she didn't feel comfortable working with us no more. But she ended up quitting or whatever. And I never got my pictures, and that was just the end of it. I didn't give her a dime because, bitch, I'm not giving you nothing for ruining my birthday. Yeah, and that was that, and that pretty much was that. That pretty much was fucking that. That was the end of the story. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing else. It was over, bitch. It was over. From that, I've never seen her again to this day, and I still don't have my pictures. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching once again another one of my videos. Like I say in every single last video, the love and support is amazing, and every single last one of you guys are the bomb. My birthday weekend is not over yet, but it's been so good. So if you see this video and you participated in any of my little events, I want to say thank you so much. This is the last time I'm inviting y'all hoes anyway, because scratch the fuck out. Period. Alright, see you guys in the next video.
Right now